Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. The Rangers looking against the half wall. And that one's turned away. Picked up along the wall by Rempe. Scoops up the puck. Taken by Walsh. Slides it up front. Takes it to the net. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Hammers him in the open ice. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Red Wings strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Coming to the front of the net. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Absolutely rocks them on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. They're going to go here.
Well, the tempers are flaring and changing the momentum of the game. Let's see who the winner is.
There's the takedown. I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and break it up. The Red Wings clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender...
Save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. What's a great... that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch
Scores! And they strike paid it once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Nashville's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Nice job tying up his opponent. A little banging and crashing now. Rocked him in the open ice. And they're going to dance off here. Accessibility. Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking the thrashing.
I think you're right.
Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Panino's won the faceoff. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth. Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and...
Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. The Red Wings keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Rempey's not afraid of body contact. His truculent zone ability means he finishes his checks hard to create that separation from the puck. Andrew's a solid defender, but he can still throw up points for his club. Be on the lookout for one of these players to make an impact for their team tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Grabbed along the boards by Kirk. Slides it over with pace to Gustafsson. Receives the pass. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Johnson's got that shutdown zone ability, which means he can defend one-on-one situations so well, guys. That's how he can break up his opponent's attacks.
The Red Wings win the draw. Johnson's got it in the defensive end. He's got a step. Oh, denies it on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that's off a stick. Through center along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. The Red Wings play the puck from the back of the net. Blocked in front. Rips it on net. Oh, quick save.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he...
Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely...
Oh, and it's on.
Not surprised at all. Goalie's in a vulnerable spot and you do that? Not a chance. Drop him.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Peterson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Rangers start with the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. ice.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
New York's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You got to shoot the puck.
Nashville's in on the offensive attack now. Picked up along the boards by Walsh. Takes it to the front. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one and down.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck. Makes a save with the glove. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Kirk's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Breakaway! Denies him! He got all of it! Taken along the wall by Kirk. Off target! Takes the puck at the point. Andrews going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. He scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it. I need no look any further than the leader on this team who buries it home. I mean, he has got ice in his veins, and he knows the timing. When his team needs something, they look to him, and he answers.
Vance is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Off the draw, and look at that move. Drives to the paint. Delayed penalty coming up here. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
The Rangers could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
2-on-1, here we go! Oh, it's stopped! Oh my goodness, what a save! Let's it go! They score! And that's another short-handed goal!
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. If you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive, go get another one. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down, you start running around, you get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
Benjamin's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Puck dumped in. They'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. The Rangers have it against the wall. Gregory stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Made the stop on that play. Quick shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. Looking. Grabs the puck along the boards. Moves to the middle. Oh, what a save. Puck along the boards. That's picked off. Takes the puck. And that doesn't find the net as it's blocked. Oh, a stop in front. Look at this, moving to the crease. What a stop right there. Wide of the net there. And that's scooped up from the corner. Here's a shot. There's the save. And there's a hit with a little violence. Feeds it off. Here's it around. There's the save. Another shot. And that's blocked in front. Nashville's grabbed a hold of the puck. Lays out to get that one blocked. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass.
Zibanejad's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Nashville's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one. I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. The Ninos won the draw here in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Wheeler. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Nashville's got possession here in their own end. On the breakaway! He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, this is just a great shot. It's a long-range wrister from distance here, James. It's also about the stick technology to be able to lean into it, that kind of flex, and then fire it, just buries it.
Kirk's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Trouba's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles. Scores! And look at that! It's another short!
Well, you know that the PK unit is chomping at the bit, looking at another short-handed opportunity here, just taking advantage of the struggling power play.
Nashville's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Oh, what a hit check! He got all of that!
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Panarin's going to leave the game here, James, and not sure if he'll be back. The reason being is he was hit in the head, and you can certainly see that he looks almost dazed, so they'll have to enforce some protocols to make sure he's ready to go if he does come back.
And I think what we know now from a societal standpoint, the head injuries, I mean, this is a very, very concerning issue for them. Great hit on the play. Takes it in front. Cutting to the slot. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Dishes it off, and another stop. Wow! And look at this cycle here in full effect. That's picked up along the wall, and that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Michaels taking it from his own end. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Takes a shot. Turned aside by Shesterkin.
Michael's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Nashville's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And that's offside, stopping the play. Kirk's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. The Rangers' main advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Sometimes when you're on a power play,
She scores!
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Nashville's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
And a good save on the play as action continues.
Shesterkin's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And now it's grabbed by DeKaiser. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a chance there. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
Nashville's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play. The Red Wings need to continue to push and press exactly the way they...
Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this...
Scores! Puts it in the back of the net for her second of the night.
She's been showing her skill set all night long. I mean, the ability for her to create space and get those golden opportunities and then execute, tremendous game. Oh, James, she wires that one past the goaltender. I mean, she has that quick release. She gets it off. She didn't even have to tee it up. That's so fast, goaltender couldn't read it. It's in.
The Red Wings are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it. Mackey's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. The effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Nashville's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
We're so used to seeing this shot hit the back of the net. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he doesn't miss. But this time, the goaltender gets in the way.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Nashville's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Panino's won a big draw on their own end. Moves it to Lafreniere. And he slides it quickly to Wheeler. The Red Wings take possession of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Trying to make some magic happen. Scores! Oh, my goodness! He just pulled it off with the lacrosse goal.
Oh, he really did, didn't he, James? I mean, this is confidence and creativity personified. He's the lower goal line, but he reads this ice perfectly to pull the move off. Well, that goal is not just about the offense, but the energy that it provides. I mean, all you have to do is have a look at the bench, and you can recognize how much he means to this room.
The Red Wings continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let Ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Grabs the puck. Knocked away. Oh, can't score! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
The Red Wings still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But, Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Nashville's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I love it when a player is aggressive, James, but she is over-aggressive on that one. Gets really tight and throws her opponent into the boards.
The Rangers once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Turns that one away. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gets it out of his own end. He's got a step. What a save of the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got it himself in a little too tight when he made it. And man, what a nice save.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Kirk's won the face. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure... Something was said that they didn't like.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and break it up. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal! And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Shesterkin's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. He scores! And there's the hat-trick, and let those shackles fly!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Nashville's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice. He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
For the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Big opportunity coming up with a 5-on-3 man advantage.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
Answered the call there. Can't hang on after that hit. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Puts it on net and makes the save. Here's a shot. Oh, it stops him again. They are really pouring on the pressure here. And a good use all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Breakaway! She scores! There's a hat-trick, and it's about to rain Chapeau!
Yeah, it's raining Chapeau's all right. When she got that second goal, you knew that she was chomping at the bit. She was hungry around the net to get number 3. Well deserved. The Hattie is all hers. She's known for her incredible backhand. We see her practicing it all the time, James. Not only does it have accuracy, but it has velocity. The goaltender can't get a read on it. It's always unpredictable. And this one predictably goes in.
Nashville's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Scores! Another short-handed worker!
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple shorthanded goals,
having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Picked up along the wall by Kreider. Comes up with the steal. And that's just out of reach. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Michael's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves inside! Kicks it away with ease.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Nashville's got possession at center. Forces the turnover. Boss has the puck against the half wall. Scores! Oh, finish too sweet!
Well, the reaction on the bench, it says it all, James. I mean, this is their fearless leader who provides a ton of energy to this group. The timeliness of the goal, the energy that he brings, and encapsulates what he means to this team. Oh, he's such a leader, James. I mean, it's an infectious energy when he scores, and the entire team is looking to him. The bench absolutely explodes. Now, all of a sudden, the momentum is there in their favor, all started by their fearless leader.
Nashville's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably soon forget.
Well, after you give up a shorty on the power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Made the stop on the play. Nashville's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Blocked in traffic. Slides the puck down low. Hammers it on net. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Is not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Wheeler's got the puck in his own zone. The Rangers move it ahead. Drills them. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. An easy pass save made by Shesterkin.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
From behind the net. Scores! No surprise who it is as she finishes. Sure, this is unbelievable again.
We lost track of how many goals she scored here. I mean, she's playing with such confidence. She's buzzing all around the ice, and she's attacking. You know when the puck's on her stick, she's taking the shot tonight. Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Benjamin's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he angles it across to DeSantis. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. There's another consecutive save.
I'm surprised he didn't score here. I mean, he's got such a magical shot. It is so quick, and he disguises the release, but the goaltender caught up to it.
Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Cuts to the front. What a blocker stop and go by Grange. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Rips it. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Makes a move in front. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, not only did this one surprise the goaltender, it also surprised me from this long-range distance, James. Yes, the old adage, just put it to the net and good things can happen.
Nashville's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net.
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, timing is everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a jolt right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They got some newfound energy now.
Nashville's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Scores!
I just love the way he's dangling in tight spaces here, James. He knows how to create space for himself and just enough to get to the goaltender and finish it off.
Nashville's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Moves around along the half wall. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hat. James, the game is more than X's and O's. Sometimes it's emotional leadership that comes into play, and that's exactly what this goal means to this entire bench as you see everyone erupts when he scores.
Nashville's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Red Wings gain the zone. Slides it across. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Nashville's going to play it from the corner. Pokes it away in his own end. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
On there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. New York's won the draw. The Rangers have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
Nashville's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now. He's been agitated and undisciplined, here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Nashville's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Quick pass to Lafreniere. He got all of that one. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Goodrow. Got that one. The Rangers take possession on the defensive end.
Boss has been so dangerous tonight. He wants that puck on his stick. He's got 2 goals already, and he's looking for the hat trick.
Nashville's at the back end. DeSantis setting up against the wall. Moves into the slot. Oh, it's denied by Shesterkin.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Denied with the save. Moves it to the half wall. Can't connect the feed, and the puck leaves the zone. A huge sigh of relief for the defenders.
10 seconds.
Peterson's almost back on the ice.
Takes possession. New York's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Nashville's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing. It's in! He scores!
That goal just lit a fire under the bench, James. Anytime you play with energy, it can be contagious, and it's shift by shift that you can drive your teammates forward. He's a leader, and he found a way to get his team on board.
Nashville's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Slides it diagonally to Lafreniere. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Nashville's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Off the draw, snakes around him. Play is blown dead with the offside. Standing by, Carlin Bade with her own thoughts on the head-to-head matchup tonight.
Andrew's a great player when he gets engaged, and he has been that tonight with the offensive side of his game. I've been impressed with his performance.
Harper's gaining momentum. Nashville's trying to make something happen. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and really change the landscape of the game. I mean, the goaltender scrambling and had no chance on that one.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Trying it right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Nashville's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Routine pass saved by Shesterkin. Score!
Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
Nashville's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Cheryl, the power of a locked-in Tendy tonight.
The goaltender was outstanding in this one, pitching a shutout, James. It is critically important that you get the saves when you need them, but how about the structure defensively? They really tightened up and didn't give much up.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
So this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Gotta love playoff time. Everything matters, every moment, every play. And we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports. Cheers.